will start in 3, 2, 1, dive.
Here we go, qualification 38. And the elevator on the aimbot machine is up, but they don't manage to score. They do manage to score, I take that back. And no one else seems to be moving. Waiting to dive deeper as the humans take control of the robots. Engineers move through the cage that they had pushed earlier, and they go to score the coral that they currently have in their robot. Right next to their alliance partner is aimbot, who managed to score another coral onto the 4th level. 1844 trying to line up with that coral, but it doesn't seem to be quite lining up for them. Aimbot tries to score one high, and it doesn't quite go up. Bite Size does manage to get one up on the 4th level of the reef, and they go over to the human player station where they are trying to line up to take another coral. It goes into the robot and it's ready to score. They move back over to the reef with their robot, and their elevator goes up alongside their alliance partners. High-techers trying to score next to them, and they go back to the coral station. They grab a coral and they try to line up with the reef, but the opposing alliance, 5975, keeps touching them inside of that penalty zone. High-techers trying to score that coral onto the 1st level, and it does stay up. Beta Blues having retreated back into the cage zone, and their climber does go up, where they will try to hang that robot up onto the barge. Flying hedgehogs go flying into the side of aimbot, who is trying to grab a piece of coral from the loader station. They do manage to grab it under defense, but it doesn't quite go high enough for them to be able to to score it on the reef. And they go back to try to grab another piece of coral from the station, being heavily defended at the same time. We enter the end game period, and Bite Size just misses a piece of coral, and they go back to the human player station and grab another one. Meanwhile, the entire Blue Alliance is over in the barge zone, and they are going to try to all climb together. Aimbot doesn't quite get off the ground, and neither does Flying Hedgehogs, and that is the end of the match. That is, I believe, the first tie that we have seen in the Pacific Northwest. 50-50, quite literally. Both alliances will walk away from this match with 1 ranking point.